What's going on, YouTube? V here. So, everything's now starting to settle. We're starting to come into later on in the week. Everyone's got the Banlist, everyone made their buys. Card prices have spiked in value. Card prices have declined in value. There were some buyouts done. A lot of crazy things that happened this weekend alone. And I wanted to, I know I made market watches for those, those days on when certain buyouts happened, certain price spiked and stuff like that. But I wanted to make a market watch that just encompasses everything together, and we can get a feel for what's happening. Has anything settled? Has anything increased in value? What were the changes, basically? I think it's really important to find out, and I think I'll do one today, and I'll probably do another one, hopefully encompassing all this by Friday. I'm still going to do market watches every day. I have another market watch plan for tomorrow and all that jazz, but I just really want to get under the skin of what's being encompassed, because there's a lot of shit happening in the market, a lot of changes. A lot of people are starting to take a step back. Maybe got some potential players now changing teams to tricksters, and maybe got tricksters players changing teams to Dracos, and all that. It's a lot of crazy shit been happening, and I'll talk about other stuff that's happening throughout the week as well. Before I begin, so I'll say, guys, thank you for everyone who's my Patreon. If you're not a Patreon, definitely check the link below. I greatly appreciate you joining. It's only $1 a month, and I just like it. I mean, I think it's like 15 bucks. I got this. I don't give a fuck with the money. It's all about just people joining, getting the numbers. And like I said, I really do appreciate it a lot. I never forget my Patreons. And I always appreciate the things you guys do for me. Someone actually commented. I gotta reply to that comment. I didn't forget. Anyway, guys. So first card, let's look into it. It's Trickster Reincarnation. Now, this card hit almost $40. In fact, did it hit $40? It hit some crazy prices. And looking at Trickster Reincarnation right now, unlimited near mint is coming in about, what, 34 bucks over here. This one's 29 plus 5. What is that? 34. So $34 for unlimited. First editions are still around $38. So it is starting to come down a bit. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it hit over 40, but it's starting to come down a bit, and that's what we're noticing with this deck. I mean, it's still a great deck. Still an insane amount of jump when Trickster Reincarnation was at the lowest 14, averaging around a $20 price point. It's still an insane jump for YuGiOh players. This is one of the decks it missed. But more importantly, besides Trickster Reincarnation, other Trickster cards have got up in value as well. You got Trickster Candina, which is like $1, $2. Now look at it right here, it's $7 fucking. First in the mint is $7.25 for Trickster Candina. Look at the price trend. Look at that spike in value. It is jumped. Market price is $5. I know it's less than $5, and this card is another card that jumped. Trickster Light Stage, another card that went up in value, was a $4 card. I think it was even less than $4, but the first in the mint is hitting near $5. We're seeing Trickster Liddy Bell hit about $2 price point as well, which is pretty good. That shit needs to settle. I still see it in stores for $6. I still see certain people trying to pawn this card for $5. This is a $2 card. It's a good card, but it's not no Candina. It's not a Light Stage, and it 100% is not a Trickster Reincarnation. It is a good card though. So yeah, Trickster Light Stage hitting some pretty wild numbers, and then we're gonna go into some other stuff like Drawn Lockbird, the super rare from OTS pack. Everyone holding this card, I think they're in this belief of the Drawn Lockbird reprint that is inevitably coming out next month. $19 market price sensor stabilization, eliminate plates handling around 17, so you go into like the near mints, which is $19 for Drone Lockbird. Let me tell you something, if you own this card and you haven't sold it, you're out of your fucking mind. It's getting reprinted. We know this for a fact. It's getting reprinted. In fact, isn't it gonna be like an ultra secret or something? It's insane how people are still holding on to this card. If you have your invite and you're holding this card, you're literally just saying, money, I don't want that. I'm just gonna throw it out the window. I guess if you're gonna play at your local, sure, but that's $60, almost $60 in Drone Lockbirds. That's gonna get reprinted, gonna go low in value, and that you're just racing to the win. Looking at the secret, ultra, the rare from Star Trek Blast. It's been a while since we had rares, and yeah, I miss my rares. I miss it when they had different color rarities, when it was the black rare, and then they had the Duelist League ones. I don't know, I missed. Does anyone else miss that a lot? I missed the crap out of that. But looking at Drone Lockbird, the rare version, it's $16. Versus in their mint is about $17 to $18. This is retarded, guys. I'm dead serious. If you have your invite and you still have a strong deck, why are you holding on to some of these cards? And Drone Lockbird is one of many cards I'll probably talk about in this video that I think you should get rid of. Up next, Ash Blossom. This card, $85 Ash Blossom. First in the mint, $89, near its $90 price point. A price point it held when it first came out was around $90 to $95. Ash Blossom is just, it's back on top. That's all back from its all the way of price of low, which was $40. Taking a little bit of a leap up because people seen the Banlist. People were saying, fuck it, Ash ain't hitting the Banlist. And everyone's like, screw it, we're good. Not realizing that special edition's coming out. People getting Gamma. People getting that Cold to the Grave card. Shit's gonna happen with Ash Blossom, and its price will decline. It's guaranteed. But what I love about it is how, you know, you're holding on to an $85 card, and you're wrecking your locals, not realizing that $85 card will, like this, become, I don't know, $40 to $50 card. It's gonna happen. But that's cool. Hold your $80 cards. Be in denial. You can hang out with the Draw Lockboard players going, right, they're not reprinting this. They're not powering down this card. Shit's gonna be good. That's gonna go low in value. That's gonna go low in value. You know what's not gonna go low in value? Evenly motherfucking match. Which when I was yelling it was like 50 to 55, and I'm going, buy this card. You need this fucking card. This card is a newer card. It's gonna be a while before it gets powered down, and this card's literally the same thing. It mirrored Dimensional Barrier as far as power creep. And now look at this. And you know what? It's not done moving up, by the way. $59 market price, showing that jumping in the market. Unlimited mint hitting about $67. First edition near mint, $67, almost $68. This card's not done. We're not done. Evenly matched. I said this card's hitting $75. I said it when this card first came out, and I'm gonna keep telling you. This is a $75 card. Guaranteed. You can say whatever you want. You could, well, you know, because X and Y, that's fine. Adorable. X and Y, when it was 55 to 67. X and Y is gonna say 67, it's gonna hit 75. It's only $8 off, and I called it, and I'm telling you. It makes perfect sense, guys. This card is in the side deck, and it's slowly making its way into the main deck. And the reason why is because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is evolving in a way in which, I mean, not even just going second spirals, not even just because of the pendulums, just because of the meta itself is making this card important. When your opponent has a great deck, please, Draco variants, even tricksters, especially pendulums though. When your opponent tries to create a great board and you draw and you evenly match them at the end of the battle phase, they're fucked. Well, you get a main Mind Crush? Is that the new main? Go ahead. Look at that high value. I'll get to that in another market watch. Masterpiece Draco Slaying King though starting to calm down. $12 market price. We're seeing it spike before. It's actually coming down in value. It's about $13. It was a little bit higher before, so we're seeing Masterpiece go down. More importantly, Dragonic Diagram. $31 market price. See it spiking on value. This card was low for a while, and now first in the mint sitting about $40 for Dragonic Diagram. It's a lot. That is a lot of doubloons. Now, I'm weird about this card because I personally want to play 2 Dracos. I think 2 Dracos with the Monarch Erupts is a nutty combo for anyone who's making 2 Dracos. I see you there. Monarch Erupt, yeah, pretty fucking good. I ain't gonna lie. 4 Skill Drain plus Monarch Erupts. Skill Drain plus Monarch Erupts, that literally says, besides tribute monsters, Skill Drain. I see what you did there, guys. I like it. I respect it. I think it's a great thing you got there. And Draco variant's gonna be running this card all day long. So if you're playing any non-Draco decks, realize that they have 4 Skill Drains. Just put that in the back of your mind. You're gonna wanna hold that down. And I don't know. I mean, I think it's good. But I don't know if that warrants a $40 Diagram. Is Diagram the biggest winner of this ban list? That's a good question. I think we'd have to wait until at least a regional flight weekend, or even the upcoming YCS to see if it's enough to put this card to a $40 card. That's a lot. That's a lot. Up next goes Triple Winner Cherries. This card was about 7 to 8, still holding in 7 to 8 value. I mean, you got this guy holding 2, and then after that, this guy is getting into the $8 value. Market price set about $8 as well. Price trend showing stabilization. Still a great card, but being the fact that Electromite got powered down, and people had about 3 days to play Electromite. By the way, that beats the record of most card. Now this is a direct hit to Electromite, but nevertheless a hit to Electromite. So this does beat the record 3 days when the band's coming out, but cassette coming out, and then 3 days the meta's gonna shift because of that. The last holder of that was 2 weeks with Infernies. Any of my Inferni plays out there with Inferni launcher? Anyone out there? If you're out there watching this video, please comment below. Let me know that you know it, you realized it. By the way, I didn't touch Infernies. I was in the Twilight Sword train. Twilight Sword train 2018. Can we get it going again, boys? All right, up next. Artifact Mortec. This bitch hit like $10, and everyone went nuts. Everyone went ape shit, and then one guy, mainly a boy vctrfs, raised his hand and was like, yeah, this card's good, size infinitely better, and cheaper. And I'm not sure because of my market watch, I'm not sure because of the YuGiOh meta realizing this, but this is a great card. But size literally says, your extra deck, just don't think about this turn. Shit ain't happening. Bam, hits board. I still think Artifact Mortec's a great card. I still think Artifact Mortec is a card we'll see play in the Artifact Engine variants. But what I don't see is this card maintaining a $7 price point, an $845 price point, an Neiman version of the 2015 Megatins around $7. This is what I don't see. This bitch is hitting on the 4. It has to be on the 4, because Sai, the better artifact. Let's look at Sai real quick. Did I spell it wrong? I suck at spelling. Sai, the better artifact, is like $4 fucking. Here we go. Artifact Sai. It actually went up a little bit. It was like, ooh. A buyout. It was really a buyout? Okay, this is the shit version. Primal Origins is the one I care about, really, because the shit version I don't really care about as much. Primal Origins, this is the ultra rare, I guess, maybe, because it's saying limited, so I'm guessing the ultra rare is about $5 for Artifact Sai. Where's the other Primal Origins? Okay, here we go. The super rare Primal Origins is, okay, so it's about $5. Okay, yeah. So Artifact, anyone holding more attack, you need to sell it for over 5. Because it's going under 5. Guaranteed going under 5. Sai is the better one. It's just, I don't understand. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good. You're gonna play more attack. You'll probably go like 3 Sai, maybe more attack, maybe 2 more attack. You're feeling nutty if you're playing in Evoke variants. But you're not going like 3 more attack and I guess I'll play that one card that basically says fuck you to the extra deck. No, it's the other way around. I don't know why people still have this mentality. Anyway, Solemn Judgment. So let's talk about Solemn Judgment for a minute, because you know, by watching videos, you might have a hint. By watching my videos, you might be a little bit swayed by my content. How much I fucking hate gold rares. I loathe gold rares. Welfare rarity, the poor man's rarity. Homeless people don't use gold rares because that's too poor for them. They have class. It is disgusting. I hate looking at it. I hate holding it. Premium gear, return the blink. Really, bling? Blink Konami? Wow, D-boys, fuck out of here. It's disgusting. But with that said, I did say it sucks. Okay. With that said, Ghost Gold is actually nice. V, you like Gold Rare? It's nice. It ain't fucking gold. Ghost Rare, 100%. Okay. But it's right on the Ghost Rare. It's nice. Your boy V likes this card. I'm not saying you're gonna go get your retro pack of Solemn Judgment. Anyone who gets that's an asshole. Anyone who gets that's a fucking asshole. Oh, I play my retro pack Solemn Judgment. Great, you have a $70 card. Even Rarity whores like myself, big Rarity whore, I would never pay that much money for a retro pack Solemn Judgment. If I had it, I'd play it. If I didn't have it, I wouldn't play it. I'm dead serious. It'd probably be either. And here's my mentality. It's either the Ghost Rare Solemn Judgment or the metal rate of Solemn Judgment. Those are the ones I go for as a Rarity whore. Fuck you, Dark Legends. You ain't worth my time. Solemn Judgment from the original printing is infinitely better. But look at the Ghost Rare, it's about $11 right now. Nimit's coming about $12, $13. So it's not bad pricing for Solemn Judgment, but it will go down in value. I don't think it's too crazy to see this card going lower in value. It will go lower in value. Months Reborn. People ask me about the Lost Art. I'll talk about that in a second, but Retro Pack 1 Months Reborn. See Solemn Judgment. What the fuck? But looking at it, once again, it's Legend of Blue Months Reborn all day long for me. That's what I'm playing right now. That's what I'm rocking, and I love it. It feels clean. It feels good. It's just... My Months Reborns, though, a little side note, are the Months Reborns I got when I pulled packs when LB first came out. So, I'm a little bit swayed. But the Lost Art Months Reborns are very nice. And if you have those, absolutely play those. Those are gorgeous. I think Konami finally gave us what we wanted. Thank you. Of course, there's a little disclaimer of we have to buy some of the product. And I guess it kind of works out for Expo that came out. If you want to buy League Reigns featuring a shitty set, so you can do that. But for the most part, there's not really much I would spend to get Lost Arts promotion. Now I'm going to talk about Lost Arts promotion for a quick second. This card's going to go down in value before it goes up in value. Will it go up in value? 100% cannot disagree with you. I cannot agree with you anymore. Months Reborn will go up in value. Collectors will want this card. This card's going to see some crazy pluses. But before it goes up in value, I think it's going to decline in value. In fact, Market price is $38. You got limits coming in for $31. Everyone's throwing these on the market. You got stores throwing these on the market because nobody wants to buy Expos. I bought my one or two cards from Expos. Fuck off. That's horrible now. Sorry, Link Range. You just didn't put enough Link Range for me to care about. Kind of deal. Monster One's a great card, guys. Don't get me wrong. I think this is a great artwork. I really do like this artwork a lot. But the card will go down in value, and the collectors will bring this card back up in value. And we're seeing it right now with the market price compared to the limitations. I said that on the YuGiOh Mark 1 Facebook group, and I'm gonna say it right here, guys. It's the truth. Swap Frog from OTS Tournament Pack 3 has actually increased in value, $35 market price. It's almost been bought out. You got a lightning plate over here going at about $40 after that. It's hitting $50 mint pricing for Swap Frog OTs. And, you know, another deck not hit by the meta, by the market, whatever the ban list, has been Paleos. Paleos have not got touched. Now, in my opinion, do I think Paleos are good? Not really. I mean, evenly matched is going to be in the main deck. Like the only reason this deck would be good currently right now, and it probably will be good currently right now, because nobody really has an evenly match, or people have evenly match in the side deck. I think if evenly match makes its way to the main deck, this deck is fucked. But before that happens, this deck is the tits. I still think it's a great deck. Don't get me wrong. I think Paleo Frogs is an amazing deck, and it will still see playability, even with evenly in the main deck. I just don't think it will be as viable. And yeah, I think it goes without saying, not a justifiable price for Ulti Swap Frogs. Even the Source Overdrive ones have actually went down in value to about $3. They were hitting about 5s. Heavy Metal Foams Electrum Knight. Let's look at you. Look at that red. Oh man. Drink break. It feels good to look at things if you say it's gonna happen and it happens. Listen, I think this is a great card. Don't get me wrong. Nimit's hitting almost near $60. Market price is $58, so we've seen it move up a little bit, okay? I think this is an amazing card. I think it was overhyped off the gate. I think the ban list was inevitably going to do something to Pendulums. If you watch my ban list prediction videos, I said that. But I still think it's going to be the MVP card of our current meta. I don't think there's no one's going to can doubt that. This card's insane, and this card is going to see play. And if you think Pendulums are dead, you're out of your fucking mind. Pendulums are crazy alive. Why do we need evenly match in the main deck? Because this fucking deck is insane. So you need it. With that said, Electrum Knight will go down in value. It will decrease in value due to the fact that there's other decks that are still good. Just because Pendulums are an insane deck in Tier 1, doesn't mean there's no other Tier 1 decks. There's many Tier 1 decks. And I think even though Heavy Metaphors Electrum Knight is a great card, an amazing card, a card that single-handedly can bring Pendulums to Tier 1 status, it's not enough to play against other meta decks, and I think we'll see that going forward. With that said, once again, this price will decline. Up next, Cock Kadoodle-Doo. Yeah, $30 market price, $2 market price, hitting dumb numbers. I've always seen this card jump up in price. Always seen people that hold this card get oh, Cock-a-doodle is the best card in the game. It's gonna be so good. No, zero. No, sorry. This card's price is declining. A buyout happened because of people preemptively hitting this, going for this card. But this card's ultimately going to decline in price. Why? Cock-a-doodle-doo, you can't get max seed, haha. You mean want a max seed? What the fuck are you talking about? This card's gonna go down in price, guys. I don't even need to go into it too much. If you have this, you sell this card. You sell this card. Listen to me, I'm gonna say it again. You have this sack of shit card, you sell it because it's a crazy, crazy game. And evidently some idiots buying it. Borlo Dragon coming in at a retarded price, $40 market price. Price trend showing it going up in value. First limit hitting $43. Listen, I don't know what's happening to this card. This card initially rolled out Circuit Break at $26. I said, fuck it, it'll probably hit about 30, maybe 35. And that'll be its price point. I jumped in, I bought one. That's all you really need is one. And it's hitting some dumb numbers. Can I tell you a little secret? It's going down in value. Can we agree on this? Like, this card's an amazing card. Please, don't get me wrong. But $43 amazing? No, I'm sorry. Borlo, you're good. It's just, you get bad head on the casting couch. You're not that good. And you're going down in value. And this card ultimately will see it back to its around $30 price point. Grinder Golem. Alright, who's the asshole buying out Grinder Golems, not realizing that it's been limited, not also realizing that even though it's a great card, it's not going to see that much play in our meta? Who's that kid? Raise your hand. Listen, this is a great card, and looking at it, I think it's going to go down in value. I think that goes without saying. It's already started to decline over here, $18 market price. We're seeing a first edition lightning plate hit about $14. We're seeing a $14 market price on the common versions, and it's already hitting like $15. It's going up. Listen, people gotta get your shit together. Sell this card. Like, obviously, if people have 3 Gynogrotoms, you're gonna sell 2, and the price is going to decline. The price will decline this card. I think it's still a great card. I gotta say that in case I get one guy going, "It's so good, what are you talking about? How dare you? I love the card," but I'm not gonna tell you I love the card and have generic interest in the card. I'm just gonna say like as if we all like the card, but for real, I have like 10 of these. Fuck up. Cleave forts are going down in value. You got a $5 market price. We're seeing a near mint for actually about $5. But we're seeing another $5, like you pay $6, $4, $7, $2 market price, $5. I'm telling you right now, it's going down in value. Now it's making me look like an ass. Like, I'm looking at the pricing, it's not going down like an ass, going down in value. But I think Cleve's going to go down in value, and Cleve's ultimately will sink in value. Will they see play? Probably. But I think Yu-Gi-Oh players will immediately realize Kaijus are a thing. And I think the initial hype of Cleves which are strong as hell, which can most likely take game 1s all day long due to the fact that Kaijus are in the side deck. I think Yu-Gi-Oh players will realize that even though it's a great card, it's not as good as they once was. With that said, will they take tops and regionals? Of course they will. Would they do good in the YCS? I don't think they would. I just want to throw it out there. Firewall Dragon is declining. $25 price point. There it is. Yeah, it's been a while before it hits 26, and it's just declining in value. And even though it's a great card, another good card in Yu-Gi-Oh, it's limited. Fucking Konami, we were playing this out when, you assholes. Also limited is number 30. Also limited, Paguska. Just in case you want to play 4 or 8 or 3, don't be crazy. You can only play 1. Stupid company. Anyway. Firewall Dragon is another great card, and I think this card ultimately will get a reprint as well, and I think its price will also decline continually. Once again, I think it's a great card. I want to emphasize that, but I think, you know, with the onset of a reprint, even an ultimate rare reprint of this card in the OTS pack, if that was to be true, this card price will decline. Up next is Normal Night Madrot got bought out. What the fuck? What the fucking fuck? Even the shitty version got bought out. Even though I kind of like Platinum Rare, but that's a whole different story. This is in the process of being bought out, and this shit right now, Madrot. Can we just click on it real quickly and look at the first edition of Madrots? Because I'm seeing Unlimiteds coming in about 15s, 16s. First edition Lightning Blades almost made $20 for Madrot. What the shit? Like, okay, sure. Normal Knights, I get you. You're adorable. You're not gonna win. You were getting fucked up by Effect Failure, a card that is slowly creeping its way back into our meta. You were getting fucked up. You can get fucked up by evenly match. Literally, Normal Knights. Here's all my sword and shields and my equips. All right, battle phase and the main phase and a battle phase. What are you doing? Evenly match. All right. Time for game. Like, I mean, it's a great deck. And I enjoy Normal. I like Normal Knights. They're not fucking worth this $19 price. Get out of your head. If you have this, you sell this. Up next, Skill Drain. Turbo Pack Booster 8 is a crazy high price. And I wanted to go over this because I went over this on my live stream not long ago. And I was talking about how Turbo Pack Booster 8 Skill Drain is a great value for a great card. But when you have this situation in which the second card of the high value card is a dual terminal card, majority of the time, that dual terminal card goes up in value. And not only does it go up in value, but look at that dual terminal from Skill Drain for dual terminal 3. There's not many on the market. You got 3, 2, 1, 1 over here, and that's it, and it's done. This card's about $8 right now. When you buy it out, when you go to the end of the price, which is heavily played, we're talking like $11. Which heavily played you can leave on there because the real buyout price is $10. So it goes from $7 to $10. After these are bought out, that's it. We're talking expensive versions of dual terminal skill drains. A card I did a market watch on when it was back at $5. I said to buy it at $5. I bought one at $5, and I'm hoping you guys did as well. Because this card price of dual terminal skill drain is gonna be near this price. It's gonna hit at least $20 for dual terminal skill drain. And that's only because Yu-Gi-Oh players who like to buy cards in the market, maybe watch a great market watch videos by your boy vctrfs, the most handsome, good-looking, strongest, smartest, suave market watch person, any content creator on YouTube. They're gonna see this card, and they're gonna see a little bit of these left. they're gonna buy it out. They're gonna push the price high, and now we're gonna be talking about doing some of those skill drains, going for at least $20 price points, and everyone's gonna be sitting in shock, going, "Why? Who knew this could happen?" I knew. I've been told you, and hopefully by watching this video, you would go in and buy this before it gets pulled out and the price spiked higher. There's not many of these left on the market. There's not many left all over the internet. There's not many. And with that said, I highly recommend you check that out. Anyway, guys, this is my market watch video. I do appreciate you guys watching my market watch video. I'm really excited about the meta. I'm really hopeful. I think we're gonna have a nice, healthy meta for once. I'm really, really excited about that. I have a ton of decks. Actually, I just had on my table. I just put them on my bag, but I have a 10 decks I'm working on. I'm looking to play a lot of Yu-Gi mons, and I'm looking forward to 2018 now starting for Yu-Gi-Oh players. You know, about 2 months after the meta, but 2018 now starting, and hopefully we can get a nice, enjoyable meta, guys. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching my video. As always, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Be the first kid on your block to start looking at these videos, so you can make your buys as fast as possible. Your boy vctrfs got my videos. That's my 2 cents. You guys have a great fucking day.